Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, Mino, it's a sussy game. Well, I'm not really sure because, I haven't really gone to the sussy parts before. Like, I'm going through this thing alongside with you guys. Hello, Myeon. Hello, Sarah and Fuyo. Oh, there's a storm, I have heard, and I wish everyone would stay safe in your homes. So, yes, let's pray for that. How is everyone? I haven't been streaming as often as I wish I would because life has been very busy, especially if you've been updated with our Twitter, you will know. Earlier tonight, I have just been revealed as the first member of Balangay Live's first generation. Well, it's Generation Zero. For esoteric reasons, we are Generation Zero. Liwayway. Hold on, let me just mute the sussy game music so I can show you. Because I would like to share it with you guys. Are you ready? Hold on. Before we actually play the game, I want to show people who have not been looking at our Twitter what we have been up to. Hold on, let me just get that. Where is it? Here. Is it showing up? Yes. Here, as you can see, this is our Balangay Live Twitter. It's at Balangay Live. No spaces, no underscore, no dashes, nothing. Just at Balangay Live. And we had a poll on which card is to be revealed. Underneath each card would be a member of Gen Zero. And card number 2 has won. And let's look at who is at card number 2. Not really sure if you're going to hear this, but come a little closer. I don't bite. Who could that be? Come a little closer. I don't bite. Okay, now, Emmy, I don't know what that is. Let me just quickly read the thing. Oh God, is this a copy pasta? I hope you're okay. Honey, are you alright? But yeah, so please do follow Balangay Live Twitter, and we have another poll because, there's still 2 cards that we need to open. Currently, card 1 is winning. We don't know who is in card 1, but yeah, tomorrow we will reveal another member. Hold on, let me just bring back my music so it's not so lonely. How is everyone? How was your week? It's a Friday and tomorrow, weekend. I hope everyone has been doing well. Personally, I've been working really hard, not just like in my day job, but also in preparation for our debut, especially this. Been busy working on our Balangay Live Twitter. Again, please follow. It's very, very pretty. Hold on. Oh, I haven't shown you our lovely, lovely logo. We have a new logo because the old one we just copied up. And then this one, it's very, very professional, made by the very, very talented Lloydie Cat. This is our logo. Okay, this is the square version, the one that we use for our social media profile pictures. And this is the horizontal version. And yeah, it's so pretty. Let's look at it. She's beautiful. Anyway, what can I say about this logo? As you can see, the letters are from the Baybayin way of writing the word Balangay, because we are Balangay Live. And it was stylized so that it will be transformed into Latin letter forms. So this letter B is actually Ba, and La is this letter. But as you can see from the one on the top, it's been inverted. Nga is this third character. And this one is Ya, but if you put a cross or an X or a pamudpod, it becomes just a letter Y without an A with it. And we inserted the A's and that one so that it can transform into something that everyone can read, the word Balangay. And if you're wondering what is the inspiration, the design was inspired by Okir, or like this. I'm sure you're familiar with this type of design. You will see it in beds, closets, and many old wooden furniture, because this is called Okir. It's a local design style. It's a plant-based design and motif. It's usually found in Moro and Lumad people of southern Philippines, usually associated to artworks of Maranao and Sama Bajau people. This is actually very, very Southeast Asian, so you will also see this type of design sometimes in Indonesia, but this is mostly like Mindanao-based design style. Isn't it beautiful? So here are some examples of Okir in different things. Like this one, this is a kulintang set. And this is a boat loot. Not Okir here, but the kulintang is. And this is on a boat. Just like us, a barangay. Because a barangay is a boat. What else can I show you? So aside from our beautiful logo, yeah, we've been hinting at our debut for a long, long while. We will be releasing our schedule for the debut very, very soon. But we still have 2 members to release. Hello, Netizer. I was just discussing our logo and our debut. I'm still amazed by how well this turned out, and I would like to shout out the amazing Aluncina. She's the one who made the art, and Deco, who made this all move the way it's doing now. I still don't know how to do that, but they're doing very good at their job. Amazing, right? And the way the card shuffles like this, amazing. Let's look at it one more time. Come a little closer. I don't bite. Okay. I keep on watching it again and again because it's great. It's amazing. And I don't know. By the way, that's a lie. I do buy, but with consent. With the right price, I will buy. I'm kidding. I'm very say-so. What else? Oh! I know that we're supposed to play the SUSSY cat game Nekojishi right now, but I'm just showing you this, and I kind of want to show you something as well, because I just saw Alamat, a Filipino idol group, release a song called Aswang. Hold on, let me just make Nekojishi really quiet. I don't know. I will probably get muted in my VOD, but I'll take the risk. I'll show it to you. I haven't watched this. I want to watch it with you guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? I want to watch it because I'm a big fan of Alamat. Like musically, they're doing well, but where they really excel is showcasing the culture into a larger audience. Like, I know that the idol groups, it's mostly a K-pop thing, Korean idols, and there's a lot of Filipino groups that try to emulate, but this group in particular, they've caught my eye and my heart because instead of following in the footsteps of other Korean idols, they're trying to show what we have as a country, our culture, our many cultures. And yeah. Hello, Illumi! You faded. What do you mean? I'm just, but yeah. No, not right now. We were just announcing like who are the members in the first generation. Well, not Gen 1. We are Gen 0. There will be 2 more members in this generation, and we will be giving you more teasers, more promotional stuff in the coming next few days. So keep your eyes open for that. But yeah. Card reveal. What you we will be doing a different reveal for that. Like we have a lot of material to work with. Like I don't know, is it visible? I'm not really sure, but if you can see like the top of my screen right now, there is a Luay debut sked. Like it's a daily thing that we will be posting, and you will have a lot of things to see. Okay, I'm actually very, very nervous about the thing because I know Ling and Deco worked really, really hard on the video, that reveal. It's been prepared for I don't know how many weeks now. I just wish that it would be received well. Yes, I know I've put Nekojishi, but like, let me just quickly show this to you because I want to watch it, but I realized, oh, I have a stream. Never mind, I'm gonna watch it on my stream. Hello, Kita. Let me just click it now. Hold on. Right off the bat, the production value of this music video is a lot better than what they already have. You know, I'll run you through their stuff later on. Let's just continue with this Halloween release. Ooh, a swang. Just like our beloved Halia.
Pagsapit ng dilim, magkita tayo dyan sa inyo. Gutong gabawag,
Oh, sexy.
unan mo ang aking katawan. Hindi lingit sa aking itong
Oh God, the chills I have for this. Ooh! It reminds me of Vix. I don't think anyone here knows who Vix is. They're a K-pop group. They're very, very good with horror themes. It gives me that, but like very, very Filipino. And the contrast in the vocals.
mga usaping meron ka sikreto.
Ooh.
Meron ka sikreto. Binabalaan ako na lumayo na sa'yo. Tama panganib. Sip-sipin mo ang
Sorry. I'm not mature enough to listen. Sorry.
Dugot butot laman
Let's.
kami ang mabalasik mong dila hanggang sa manghina.
Excuse me? Excuse me? What did I just say? You know what? If it's not nighttime right now, I would be a lot louder, but let's continue.
Ang katawan ko at puso mula pa hanggang ulo. Pag-ibig ko sa'yo'y
Damn.
hindi guguho. Kahit pa magkitang aswang.
Oh, damn, that's a really good drop.
Kahit pa magkitang aswang.
Damn, boy.
Naisa kang aswang.
The harmonies, oh my god.
Maging kangas. Sa umaga ay kailangan mo. Nahalin mo lahat sila. Kapag gabi ay nag-aanyong
Oh, she's hot.
sa lanimaw. Hindi
Sorry, I just had to scream that off.
tingin sa akin itong mga usaping meron ka sikreto.
That part, that move, that is so bomb. Amazing.
Pinapalaan ako na lumayo na sa'yo dahil mapanganib. Sipsipin mo ang aking dugot, butot, laman, gami. Ang mabalasik mong dila hanggang sa
Oh, what a long tongue.
ko at puso mula pa
Girl.
hanggang ulo. Pag-ibig ko sa'yo kailanman di guguho. Kahit pa maging kang aswang.
This really drops hard. Oh, oh, oh. The fishnets. She's so beautiful. God, Miss Ma'am, bite me. Oh, oh. She does remind me of Halia, like beautiful in a dark and haunting way.
Itong mga usaping meron ka
Oh, she just kicked him. She just kicked him. Oh. Did anyone? Oh, oh.
pero pag-aari mo ko
Damn.
maging kang aswang.
This is so good.
Naisa kang aswang. Kahit pa maging kang aswang. Kahit naisa kang aswang.
The dance, though, it's so good. Miss Ma'am. Oh my god, that's so good. Ah. Sorry, I have so much feelings about this. If you're not aware, I've been like a K-pop fan since like, I don't know, 2006, 2007. Yes, I'm very, very old. And one of my favorite concepts is really horror concepts like this one. So that would be evident in some of my favorite groups like VIX, Dreamcatcher, Ladies Code, Sunny Hill. If they could rock a good horror concept, it's top tier. Yes, scream with me. It's so good. But like I don't know if y'all are familiar with their other songs. I've been listening to their promotional titles and everything is usually so good. But the thing about them is that they always have this nice message or like something cultural If you are interested in listening to them, I would suggest their songs Abacada and what's the other one? Wait. Let me look for the title. Wait, I don't know how to type. What is spelling? This this one, Kasmala. Like musically, I wouldn't really listen to something like this. It's not a genre that I'm into, but the concept is very, very good. It's like discussing racism and how the Filipino workers were treated back then and until now. Like, if you can see briefly that lineup of drawings of men, it's a drawing that's been used to make racism scientific. They're basically saying that, white people are better or something like that. And yeah, you just need to watch it. And it has to do with this, I forgot the name of that fair. I think it's St. Louis something, wherein these Americans, these white people, brought live Filipino people from like the Ifugao and put them in this artificial environment so that these other white people can come in and gawk at them like animals in a zoo. And there's this child, she was tied up. And in the beginning of this music video, you can see one of the members tied up in a similar way, and he is actually from Kalinga, I think. Not really sure, but yeah, it's really haunting. Another one that I would suggest is this one, the K-By. It's like showcasing just their vocals, their dance, but it's very, very cute in a way that you can really tell that they're Filipino because they sing in many different languages. Yes, they're very, very good with lyrics. Okay, before I really go to play Nekojishi, I would play another one called Abacada because this is my favorite. Absolutely. It okay, let me pause it. As you can see, there's an ad. Like, this is a very familiar ad here in the Philippines. Like, you can see someone from dark getting lighter and telling you that lighter is more beautiful. And this music video, this song is like trying to uplift the Filipinos who are not seen as traditionally beautiful because of the color of their skin. You know what? Let's just watch it. If you know how to speak like in Ilocano or in Visaya, you will notice that they have lyrics. Ah, yeah. This part, I love this part. It's so... awit lang yung iba, bagbagin mga balaki ka. Tabi ang mga tala, mundo mo ito. Dompyo mo ng pagkasama, tiwala ka sa iyong sarili ka. Gabay mo si Bathala, mundo mo ito. It's in Ilocano. Beautiful. May kapaturan, pupiyo nga may mahibalan. Sa unahan nga inguani, kabuta ang pangandoy mo, maglawig na kakaro. Hemo, ikaw ang banigiman, na makakaubos diri dapat tamatiyan. Nanong tamang panahon nga ikaigosan. Yeah. Hold on, let me just pause right there. Like, the first time I heard this song, my mind was blown because we do have a lot of different languages here in the Philippines, and it didn't really seem like all of them would mesh into one song because they all have their different sounds. Like there are more harsh sounding languages, and then there are those who are like more fluid, wavy. I can't find words, but they made it all work. Sorry, I'm fangirling. Lomo ito, oh, ah.
Dampihan mo ng pagkasama, tiwala ka sa iyong sarili ka, gabay mo si Bathala, mundo mo ito,
Abakada awitin mo, bilang isa, dalawa, tatlo.
bayanihan ikaw ako,
Mundo mo ito, oh.
abakadawitin mo, bilang isa, dalawa, tatlo, bayanihan ikaw ako, mundo mo ito, minsan ay mabibigo, pagtatawa na natin lulubog, nandito ako.
It's so pretty. His voice.
At gumagam sa isipan,
Hindi ka iwan.
abutin ang iyong itiin ba?
And this ending is so beautiful. They got a lot of different kids.
Kampihan mo ng pag-asama, tiwala ka sa iyong sarili ka, gabay mo si Bathala,
Mundo ito, oh. Kada awitin mo.
bilang isa, dalawa, tatlo, bayanihan ikaw ako,
Mundo mo ito, oh.
abakadawitin mo, bilang isa, dalawa, tatlo, bayanihan ikaw ako,
Mundo mo ito, oh.
gabay mo si Bathala, dire-diretso lang di mo kailangan mabahala.
Handa. So pretty. Like this reminds me a lot of GOT7's Taktoa, English title, Just Right. They had a similar like concept with this one. They're like telling the listener that you're beautiful no matter what, but somehow this hits different because, well, first of all, they use our mother tongues, different mother tongues, by the way, and they don't really dance around the more important part, which is addressing that we do have colorism here in our country. And I think that's really, really important. Another thing is that, as you have noticed, they use different languages. And it's not like they just said, oh, we need to do this for culture and just make random boys sing it. They actually chose boys from different places. Like you have someone who actually speaks the language. And so it's very, very genuine because they know what they're singing about. The title is Abakada by Alamat, but the Abakada doesn't have the when you say ba, it's just B. Here's the title right above it. Let me just scroll it down. There we go. The other one is Aswang, the one that we watched earlier. And before their company strikes me or anything, I should go back and bring my sussy gay game music and go back to my just chatting screen. Oh, hold on. Let me remove the... Okay, I'm really lost. Where is it? Okay, there we go. So yeah, I'm just sharing my favorite Filipino boy group. Another boy group that is like very, very successful here in the Philippines is SB19. I think they're also great. I just really love the concept of alamat. They give me life. Like, well, personally, as someone who is in Balangay Live, this is the thing that I want to strive for. Like, we know that VTubing is mostly a Japanese thing, Japanese trend, but I want to take it and bring more into it so that we're not just copying them. We want to make it our own. We want to bring something new to the table. And yeah. Hold on. Where is my game? Here we go. So, with that being said, I now bring you my sussy cat game, SUSSY NEKO ATSUME. Hold on, let me just... Are you ready, my children? Hold on, Oh God! I've been... Hold on. What? Alright. Okay, I thought I've been rated. I was given a shout out. I didn't know. Maybe they gave me a shout out because of the release of the voice reveal. Yes, happy crushes. I wish I could have that, but I am way too old to be crushing on people their age. You know what? Let's just play this game. After that weekend, my new college life living with 3 big cats, the cats, spirits pretty much began for real. Yes, it's time to introduce our Lord and Savior, Sussy Tiger Gods. I come and go from school as usual, but for the most part, my life has been turned on its head. I mean, I've never wanted an ordinary, boring life, but I know for a fact no other college students have to deal with this. I've tried my best to keep things normal, but people still catch me talking to myself, and, well, those rumors aren't great. I didn't have many friends at school as it stood, and that doesn't help to make things better. As far as club goes, the other guys still don't buy that there's nothing going on between me and Senpai. I don't even bother taking them on about it. Taking them on about it anymore. I've just learned to be okay about it. After all, getting rid of Senpai is mission impossible. All in all, I still can't say living with these cats is something I've gotten used to. My room isn't big enough to give me any privacy. After all, I've got certain needs, And when he says needs, he means, the thing that you do with your hands when you're alone. I mean, pray. In the end, there's nothing else I can do but to try and survive this. Besides, it's not like everything is to hate about it. I mean, it's hard to not find some enjoyment from living with 3 hot guys all the time, right? Let's see. Oh, that's our... Meow. That day I was going to the bookstore to see if there were anything I would want to pick up and read for myself, and partially at the request of a certain guardian tiger. Senpai had a class, so he didn't come with. Of course, Tiger was with me. But Leopard left as soon as we started browsing the shelves. I guess he doesn't really have much interest in it, especially considering he can't read Chinese. Oh no, what does he read? So it was just Tiger and I browsing about the literature section as usual. I was keeping an eye out for a certain collection of short stories, but I couldn't find it or see it on the shelves. Instead, I resorted to looking around for anything that catches my interest. I checked over a few book covers, but none struck my taste, so I kept browsing along down the shop, finding myself in a corner that I don't recall ever paying attention to before. Okay, time to voice act the cat. Liao, may we take a look over there? Tiger suddenly seemed very interested in certain bookcase. I went over to see what was so curious about it. Huh? Oh, textbooks. I'm surprised at Tiger's interest in these school textbooks. It just looks like boring study material tome. Oh, a book on mobile phone development. And this one seems to be a tutorial on computer systems. You seem confused. I am merely interested to discover how all your technology works. Do you believe we could find that type of resource here? Oh, maybe? Let me see. It took a while, but I finally found a book about the development of computers. Flipping through some pages, it looks like it has chapters on computer history, the development of the internet, and other related topics. I'm not too sure about Tiger's grasp on physics, but it seems like the explanations are given through analogous stories. He'll probably get the gist of it. Give this one a go. If that's what you want, I'll try to find some more. Certainly. The guardian tiger reaches for the book, pulling out its chi form, proceeding to flip through a few pages. Not terrible book at all. Liao, did you end up locating the book you were searching for? Not yet. I'll keep looking for a bit. I believe I'll keep flipping through this one for now. Good luck. Okay, have fun. Tiger paces over to a table and sits down, pensively reading his newly found textbook. Turning back to the literature section, I pick out a book to read. I promised that I'd wait for Senpai to finish class so we could walk back together, so I might as well do something while I'm waiting. I read my book, occasionally glancing over to see Tiger absorbed in his. As the hour passed, I was about halfway through the novel, but he was almost at the back cover of his book already. There's no way my novel is bigger than that book. How does he read so fast? With a satisfying thump, Tiger closes the book. He then gets up to grab another one from the shelf. Some time passes before I finish my book. Just as I do so, Senpai finally calls me. That worked out nicely. Oh, Senpai, we're pretty much done at the bookstore. I'll be over in like 5 minutes. Okay, I'll wait for you at the cafeteria. I quickly finish reading the last few pages. It was actually written quite well. I take a moment to ponder my feelings about the book, not even noticing that Tiger is still reading across from me. I guess he ended up finding another book. Tiger, it's time to come home. Oh, yes. After being told that we need to leave, he promptly closes the book in his paws, though he seems a bit dejected about having to stop. You only just started reading that one. Why not buy it if you want to keep reading later? Can we? I asked Tiger to show me what book he was reading. It's not cheap. The price is a bit... If it is that expensive, then we shouldn't buy it. I could see the disappointment behind his words. Chat, do we buy it? Hold on. Do we buy the thing? Do we... Starve. Hold on, let's do a poll. Create new poll. buy Cat Daddy's book? Yes. No. Okay, let's start the poll. Would you like to buy the book for him? Let's see. And while y'all are doing that, I would like to link my link to our Balangay live Twitter. This is the tweet that is the reveal of my voice. I know you already can hear me, but it's made so well. The card flip, the art is done so well, so you might as well check it out, honey. And by the way, if you're wondering if I'm going to do the debut thingy in this form, absolutely not. This is my temporary model. I'll be using a different model when the debut comes around. Tun, tun, tun. Sarah, I'm here. Me, 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 me. Meow, 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 meow. Me, 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 me. That is a very accurate representation of me when I'm doing the Ming 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 reveal. Those emojis. Okay. So, let's say yes to our cat overlord. Buy it. Okay, how about this? If we get the book, we can just save money elsewhere by not buying as much junk food for you. Perfect. Okay, no junk food for the big buff cat. Tiger is clearly embarrassed. So, would you rather get this book or some more junk food? I would prefer the book. Knowledge is worth more than an excess food. After all, I yearn to keep up to date with the kids of today. That sounds just like me. I yearn to keep up with the with the kids of today because I'm ancient. I don't really think that's the type of book kids would be reading, but to each their own. For someone like Tiger who doesn't understand a thing about modern technology, he'd learn some useful stuff from it anyway. Bracing my wallet, I decide to take the book over to the cashier. Thank you, Liao. I shall cherish this book. You know what? What fucks me up, what really fucks me up about this game is that this cat can literally get the chi or the spiritual energy of anything. Food, books, he could just get that and then the book would still be there. Someone else can buy it. I would have told him, Daddy, can you just get the chi of that book and then we can go home. We could buy you snacks and I can eat the snacks as well. Come on. You're a broke college student. Anyway, let's continue. Just as long as you don't be a guts for dinner, alright? Of course, I'll strive not to. That was a joke, but the price of this book isn't funny. We'll have to be crafty with spending money for the next few days. I'm so worried about today's quiz. Well, usually a quiz is no big deal, but recently, all my study plans have been severely messed up by some cat. Okay, maybe that's an excuse. It's not like math was my strength to begin with. Even though I managed to review the whole topic, doesn't change the fact I didn't understand all of it. Oh wait, I'm just... okay. Cramming is never a substitute for studying after all. But I'll never get through this quiz by complaining about it. I keep calm, walk into the class, and gently take my seat. It's kinda weird to be in a class at this point without Senpai with me. It's not his class, so obviously he can't get away with sitting in on the test. As soon as I get my paper, distracting thoughts are put on the side. I give it a go, head on with all my might, even if I don't end up making sense of most of the questions. Does anyone remember what his course is? I don't. What kind of math is he taking? And as such, 40 minutes passed in a blink of fury and determination. All that fury and determination I had just a while ago burnt out to a crisp. My mind resorting to absent-mindedly scribbling on the back of the exam paper. Third. I look up to find Leopard staring at my quiz. Third? What third? Wait, does he mean the third answer? I circle C for the multiple choice I'm on. I look up to see Leopard nod slightly. Is that really the answer? Just to make sure, I move my pencil to the next question and I look at him. First, I circle A and Leopard nods. I'm pretty sure this is cheating. The hell? He knows the answers? Maybe his math is pretty good. In class, he does always pay attention with that serious look of his, but I thought he was just trying to pick up on the Mandarin. Was he actually learning math? But how? Even if his Mandarin was good enough, you can't just walk into college-level calculus and get an A. Oh, he's doing calculus. I mean, even if it's just a general elective class, I can't even get through this quiz. Maybe Mr. Leopard is really a genius in disguise. It's a bit crazy to do so, but I follow the leopard's instructions. He's throwing them at me so fast I can barely keep up. But this is math. No one can calculate this fast in their head. I mean, are these even the answers? I doubt he'd lie about it though, and it's not like I've got any better options. So I let it be and complete the quiz with Leopard's help. Then I sit there and wait for the end to come. With class over, I turn in my quiz and whisper to Leopard while everyone packs up their stuff. So, those answers, how do you know them? I watch. Watch? Watch what? He walks to a desk nearby, then points to the seat. He was just reading out other people's answers. So, does that mean I just copied on my quiz? That's cheating. Well, I was already cheating when I got his help on the quiz to begin with. It doesn't matter where he got the answers from. Hello, Ivan. Good evening. Oh, did you go to church? Did you pray? 'Cause We're doing the opposite of that here. We're not being holy here. We're going to sin some more. Let's continue. All I wanted to know was how he got the answers. I didn't want to cheat. Why didn't Carson Tiger stop him? I see Tiger sitting in the back row of the classroom, seemingly delighted by the book he's reading. Oh, so the tiger's distracted. Yeah, this is my fault. Hello, Mire. Hi. Welcome, honey. We are sinning. No, we are playing Nekojishi, which is a visual novel about Taiwanese cat spirit gods something. Yes. I start to pack my stuff and get ready to leave. There's nothing I can do anyway, and at least I completed the first half by myself. Yes, this is our new religion. The religion of the buff cat tiger daddies. Hopefully they don't catch me for cheating. Otherwise, I'll be screwed. Alright, I just have to study hard from now on. I won't let this happen again. But how should I explain it to Leopard? I wonder if he knows what an exam is. Does he? Well, thank you for your help. He nods. But the way that you did that wasn't good. It's called cheating, you know? I mean, you shouldn't copy other people's answers. That's against the rules. And not fair to others, so don't do that. Sarah, no! Bad, Sarah, bad. Well, if it's like a group exam, yes, it's called teamwork. Not fair? Well, see, it's unfair because I'm the only one who can see other people's answers. Understand now? Yes. So don't do that again. Sorry I didn't realize those were other people's answers and I just followed you. So next time, please don't tell me other people's answers. Y'all keep on forgetting I'm a teacher in real life? Well, is it because I play games like this? Because I play sussy cat games? Okay, but thank you anyway. I understood that he just wanted to help, but even with the best intentions, he made a mistake. Even if I pass this quiz, that's all I get out of it. I won't pass the final exam without actual study anyway. I mean, what if he helped me during the final as well? I'm really worried about this elective knocking down my GPA. So if I can just cheat with Leopard's help... No, I can't think about just cheating my way through this. I absolutely can't do that. Sarah, well, it's true. I read on my spare time. Like, I have a whole ass bookshelf to my right now. I do read. It's not just visual novels. I read books. Are the books gay? Yes, but they're still books. I hesitate over it for a while, but with my stuff packed up, I leave the classroom. That night, we were at club practice. While our club leader gives a speech, I noticed Jia Hao coming over to me.
Hey, Liao, so remember how you asked me if I knew any Rukai gods that looked like clouded leopards?
Yeah, how'd it go? You got something?
I looked towards the god in question. He's listening carefully with his stern expression.
Oh wait, this is not the... I looked towards the god in question. He's listening carefully with his stern expression.
Yeah, my mom had some ideas. So, while there aren't any clouded leopard gods, the Rukai do actually have a legend about a clouded leopard.
A legend about a clouded leopard, huh? What kind of legend?
Well, a long time ago, my ancestors were traveling through Wutai. Just as they were about to leave, a clouded leopard in the tribe refused to go any further. It made them stop and look. That clouded leopard led them to a treasured place, perfect for them to live and prosper. That's where they settled and formed the current Wutai tribe we have today. It's quite a tale. But you can never know if that's really what happened. I'd say the way our ancestors migrated back when I was a little bit strange. But tales are tales. Maybe the clouded leopard you were thinking of is the one from that legend after all.
Do you think he became a god after that?
There's no way to be sure. Our tribe doesn't worship clouded leopards, but they do pay respect to them. Maybe there's a clouded leopard god out there after all. By the way, what made you so interested in all this?
I was probably just wrong about it to begin with. Well, I just heard something about clouded leopards being respected by the Rukai. Then I wondered if any of them were gods. They were important creatures, after all, right?
Of course! I said the clouded leopard was respected by the Rukai. We would never harm them. But there's no reason to say they're all gods. Well, maybe the one who led the tribe to Wutai might be, but not the entire species.
Okay, so that particular clouded leopard from that tale might really be a god, huh?
Who knows? Mom didn't really mention it. And I don't think an animal can just become a god anyways. In our culture, all the gods existed since before the universe was created.
Now that I think about it, that clouded leopard never told me he was a god. Maybe there's just a different name for it. Regardless, there's definitely a basis for that clouded leopard to have come from the Rukai tribe. Maybe he might even be the one from Jiahao's legend. Right, I've got another question. Have you ever heard about Idringane? Oh yeah, I let out a noise. Leopardhead suddenly spoke out loud next to me.
What's wrong?
Cat got your tongue?
Yeah, kinda.
Anyway, you ever heard about a god with the name Idringane?
Idringane?
I have to ask.
It'd be great if you could.
Thank you for all your help.
It's no problem, really. Piece of cake.
Now that's over, I pretend to tell Chiahao that I need to go to the bathroom so I can get a chance to talk to Leopard alone. So, Leopard. Jiahao said he didn't know about any clouded leopard gods in the Rukai. You know anything about that? I've been putting this off for a while, but I decided to just ask him straight out. He probably knew I was suspicious of him anyway, just best to just ask. I am no god. I am spirit. Spirit? I am spirit. Not God. So, if you're not a god, Chiaha was right then. Yes. Why is he starting to sound like Sova? Okay, so are you the leopard who led the Rukai to Wutai? Yes. No. Yes and no. What does that mean? Not only Wutai. Kochapongane. Kongadavange. Are those all the tribes you've helped? I lead the path. Those people live better. So he's been leading the path for the Rukai people to find a better place to live for a long time now, huh? I guess he's done a lot for the Rukai people. I understand now. I'm so sorry for suspecting you. It's fine. Sorry about that. So I guess Mr. Leopard is a good god. No. Good spirit? He may not say much and he's always got that distant look on his face, but from now on he'll get a different face from me. One of respect. And I didn't Ringane who sent him here. Hopefully this all turns out good in the end. After I go back to my seat, wave to Senpai, and focus on our club leader's choreography tutorials for the rest of the meeting. I was sitting at my desk just as my mobile started to ring. It's a call from back home. Honestly, I don't want to pick it up, but it's been ages since I've talked to anyone from my family. After a moment of hesitation, I pick up the phone. Hello? Liao, my boy, your dad's been missing you. How have you been? Yeah, Dad, I've been fine. Well, I can truly say having to suddenly deal with those 3 cats is fine, but should I talk about that to Dad? Probably not. I really want to find out if my family does have a history of having the ability to see the guardian tigers and other spirits. But if Dad finds out that I can do that, wouldn't he just force me to go back home? My older brother handles all the temple work these days. He takes it super seriously. I'd be stupid to put myself in competition to him anyway. Something wrong, Liao? You seem quiet. Yeah, it's okay. It's just... Should I ask Dad about my powers? You know what? Let's ask what he knows. Dad, was our family ever able to see the guardian tigers? I hesitate a little bit, but I figure that asking him directly is the best option. See the guardian tigers? I mean, can we see the guardian tigers during divination? Has anyone in our family been able to see them before? Seeing guardian tigers during divination? Seeing guardian tigers during divination? What are you talking about, son? Divination is divination. How could someone see the tigers? So the answer is no? It's a no. Why are you so interested in all of this? All of a sudden? Have people been telling you things? Oh, no, I'm just curious. I mean, we've been a Jitong family for a long time. Maybe there's something more to the Guardian Tigers. Oh, well, you did remind me of something, though. When I was a boy, my grandfather, well, your great grandfather, always said that he was watched upon by the Guardian Tigers. If it were true, he must have lived well, honest and kind. I don't believe it, anyways. Well, that isn't to say that I don't believe in Guardian Tigers, though. I mean, surely the Guardian Tigers are busy. I highly doubt they would spend their time watching on us mortals. Your great-great-grandfather used to use stories like that to keep kids in line anyway. Modern people aren't as dogmatic as he was. But don't you tell that to anyone else. Otherwise, people might start thinking about us as a bunch of swindlers. We may be Chitong of the Guardian Tigers, but that doesn't mean we can actually talk with them. Anyway, don't blab about this to people. Understood? I got it. That's a good boy. And how's school? You keeping up with your grades? I mean, I cheated on the quiz just a few days ago, but I don't think I should tell Dad about that. It's been good, all right. Life has been pretty good here, and Dad's club has been going well. Glad to hear it. Just don't spend all your time in the club. Focus on study, okay? So, when will you be down home next? I'm not sure when I would have some time. It's almost Qingming. You have a break then, right? You should come back if you do. Okay, I'll see if I can. Alright, remember to come home sometime and make sure to get enough sleep. Meowki, hi. Hello. Welcome. Aw, did you like the card reveal? Okay, let's continue reading. Yeah, I'll make sure to sleep early tonight. That's good. Bye for now, son. Bye, Dad. Good night, Ivan. I let out a sigh into the otherwise silent room. Are you all right, Liao? Did something happen to worry you? Dad said no one in my family has been able to see Guardian Tigers. Tiger nods, seemingly unsurprised by this. It has been too long since the last one. Hence why I said your ability is precious. But can I really see you? This could all just be my... If they don't exist, why can I see them in front of me? Just as soon as I start to get used to having them around, Dad's got me doubting myself all over again. Of course you can. Who else would you be talking to right now? There's nothing to be worried about. Seeing is believing. I cannot blame your dad or your grandfather. They cannot see us. Liao, do you really believe I'm just some illusion of yours? Well, a little bit. Honestly, I am worried about it. Still, I didn't expect him to address it outright. It is pointless to worry. proving that we're not illusions is simple.
How so?
I simply have to do something you cannot. For example, taking a book from your shelf and reading you a page. Surely you could not remember it exactly.
Still, I've read all of those already. There's a chance I could have just remembered the passage. Is there a better way you can prove your existence?
Excellent point. There are several more options. How about you just open a website you've never seen before? You can close your eyes and I could read it to you. Simple. I am certain that will work. If that does not convince you, I can do much more.
He's right, Liao. What's there for you to worry about?
Senpai?
Well, I didn't catch everything you said on the phone, but it sounded serious. You okay, Liao? Did you catch a cold? Don't tell me it's so bad you're seeing things.
No, I don't have a cold. People don't just start seeing things from cold.
So you hit your head? Oh, Liao might have brain damage.
You're the one who hit their head. Come on, Senpai, stop messing with me.
Liao, I don't understand what you're worrying so much. You can see us. That's the truth. Even if Lee Lao and the old man were your illusions, I'm a real person that everyone can see, and I'm standing right here.
Senpai, you're human to everyone else, not a leopard cat.
Come on. Are you really this dense? Do you actually believe Yan Shuchi could just move in with you like this? You think he'd tell you stories about rejuvenating a temple in Miaoli? I'd be impressed if you made this all up.
Well, you're right.
Honestly, I don't care if your family heritage is the only reason you can see me. All that matters is that you can see me now, and that's that.
Got it. It's all right, Liao. Just as I said, you're thinking too much about it. Are you feeling better now? I can't just change how I feel about it that quickly, but I do feel a little better. I should probably just stop stressing myself over it. Still, it's unreal to think that I can just see the gods now. Liao, I made you see. I know. It's real. I didn't expect Leopard to be worried about me as well. Thanks, I'm alright. It was just a thought, nothing more.
It's pretty obvious you were stressing over this.
I was worried Liao might end up in an asylum. I'm pretty sure you mean a psychologist. And even then, no way. Okay. Come on, you don't need to treat me like an idiot. Liao is not an idiot. Thanks.
Right. Liao isn't an idiot.
Why do I feel like you're the one making me out to be an idiot, Senpai?
It must be those illusions of yours.
Get off. I pretend to be angry, pouting as I look away from them. However, regardless if they're teasing, I know they care about me. Just knowing that kind of makes me feel warm inside. So it's already Friday, huh? Same here. It's also Friday today.
Liao.
What? What is it? What's wrong? Senpai jumped out of nowhere with intense determination, almost shocking the living daylights out of me.
Now let's go to the hot springs this weekend.
Eh? Hot springs?
Hasn't it been super cold recently? It's the perfect time to enjoy a nice warm hot spring. Soaking yourself in hot water, munching on some snacks, it's the best thing in the winter.
Now that you mention it, I've never been to a hot spring before. But by the way, isn't that expensive?
It's not cheap, but it's only the cost of like 1 or 2 dinners out at most. I'd totally do it like once a month. Wouldn't you agree?
The price of 1 or 2 dinners? I already spent heaps on books and things this month. I don't think I've got any more money to squeeze out of my budget.
Don't you want to go?
Well, really no. You only see it in anime, and wouldn't we be bathing with a bunch of strangers?
And then the pretty girl shows up all of a sudden. Stop talking about anime plots. Besides, mixed gender hot spring are super rare these days. Actually, they're usually separated by gender. Though you can get public springs which have a bunch of strangers together. But that's no fun when we can enjoy a private bath with each other.
Sussy. Very sussy.
It's a small room with a big bath inside. It'd be all hours. I'd highly recommend it to your freshman.
A private bath? Wouldn't that be even more expensive than the public baths?
Well, yeah, but it's on me. You won't have to pay a cent.
Really? But I don't want you to waste your money.
I mean, it's only like 2 dinners out, like I said. Just don't think about it. Accept my generosity. Accept the opportunity.
Yeah, but... What I really wanted to say was that's Yan Shuchi's money, not yours.
Come on. I said it's okay. We're not going to disrespect your senpai, right?
Alright, fine, let's go for it. Yeah, it's a bit strange, but I couldn't refuse him. He really wants this. In what feels like barely a second, Senpai is already on his phone looking up the hot spring for this weekend. The next morning, we take off in a bus heading to the depths of the mountains. Eventually, we arrive at the old street village surrounding the hot springs. Wow, there's a lot of people here. It doesn't appear vastly different from the main street back home. Many people.
Oh? So you've never been here, Liao?
Nope, I'm from the south. I've never had a need to.
Really? But this place is famous. You've been in Taipei for more than half a year now and you haven't gone sightseeing at all?
I have no money.
Ah, you poor kid.
You don't need to call me kid, senpai.
Well then, let me, your wonderful senpai, introduce this place to you. Now, where should we start? Alrighty, did you notice how we drove beside a creek on the way up here? Since there's heaps of natural hot springs here, a bunch of them are directly connected to that creek. So basically, the creek itself is warmed by the hot springs, though I've never had a chance to feel it personally. I've even heard there's a bunch of private baths nearby. Most of the houses behind these merchants probably have them. You know, I wonder what came first, people finding the hot springs or people building the old street. Besides, I don't think it'd be a great idea just to go in the creek water. Some people do it because it's free, but it's probably not the best idea. Now then, enough with the boring stuff. Our destination is over there. Let's go!
Senpai hurries me along the street enthusiastically. The other two walk behind us. A lot of these wares seem quite familiar. I look around: preserved plums, roasted corn, almond tea, mochi, and so on. It's pretty typical for a market street like one from back home. Though a few special things do catch my eyes. For example, there's some wild boar sausages. Leopard is currently staring at them. Liao, we should get this. Tiger is drawn towards the roast suckling pig, which has been prepared into tiny meat cubes right at the shop. Oh, they've got lechon. Lechon de leche.
Now, we should wait to buy food until after our bath.
I could do with a snack, but considering we have to eat whatever Tiger and Leopard want to, I suddenly feel super duper full again. Senpai's right. We might as well go to the hot spring first. Alright? Come on, guys. Let's get there already. I end up needing to push Tiger and Leopard to pry them away from the food and get moving. Luckily, there's heaps of people around and I don't stand out doing so, even if I'm pushing mid-air.
Hey, over there!
Senpai runs into a nearby building. The building itself resembles a traditional Japanese inn. He walks to the counter, handing 2 booking slips to the receptionist. So Senpai already had everything booked online and printed. I didn't even notice. He's more on top of things than I thought. Is he a top? Really? The receptionist finishes booking us in and we're led to our bathroom. Oh god, hold on. Let me just... Wait, just in case there's something... Hold on. Where's my takip boat? Okay, let's move Mino over here. Okay, just in case. Let me just real quick. Okay, there we go. Let me just... How do I... Okay, at first glance, the bathroom is big. A marble pool takes center point while its water steams from the hot springs and toward the back of the room. Toward my feet, near the entrance is a small resting area. Even after several more glances, I'm still astonished by its size and grandeur. How upscale. Lavish. Why does it feel like they're scolding me? It's not like this was my choice. The staff members show us where to find some robes, towels, and drinking water. Then they remind us of the time limit, wish us to enjoy our time, and leave us be. Hold on, let me just move my stuff just in case.
I think I missed some of that. All right, Liao, the clock's ticking, so let's get started. You can store your clothes here and your robe is hanging up over there. I don't normally use the slippers, but you can use them if you want to. People sweat a lot from the heat in there, so even though you're in water, you've got, don't forget to drink. Got it, Liao?
You seem like quite the regular customer.
I love hot springs after all. I wouldn't recommend any less than the best for you, Liao.
But this place seems expensive. I don't know anything about hot springs, but I know this room can't be cheap.
Don't worry about it. I've had some discount vouchers, so it wasn't that expensive. It's a great chance to host you somewhere nice.
Really? I'm still uneasy about this. Is it really okay to just let Senpai pay for the bill? You know what? Live your best sugar baby life, Liao. I mean, you've been hosting him for a while, like the past few days or weeks, and he's been living at your place, taking over your space. This is the least that he can do.
Liao, I told you it's fine. Anyways, isn't it cool that we get to have 4 people in here with only 2 tickets?
4? Oh yeah, there's us as well as tiger and leopard. But should they really be considered as people? I agree. It's quite the deal.
I know the old man would see reason. Anyway, come on, let's stop wasting time talking. Take off your clothes, Liao.
What?
What? You gonna get in with those clothes on or something? Did you even notice the shower over there? Hot spring rule number 1, clean yourself.
Okay, I know, but I know this is pretty normal at hot springs, but this is way too embarrassing. Oh, hold on. Where is it? Oh. Let me just... Senpai should go first.
Sure, no problem. I'll just...
Senpai turns on the faucet. The bath beginning to fill. Next, he starts to remove his clothes, then and there. What? Ah! It was so sudden, I didn't get a chance to walk away or give him space. I can't just keep staring at his naked body. I turned my head away in a meager attempt to restore Senpai's privacy. Liao, what are you doing? You must take a shower sooner rather than later.
Yeah, I know. Why is that his business all of a sudden?
Just turn around. All right. What a timid child. I send a sharp look around the room, making sure nobody is watching me. The sound of Senpai's shower patters on the floor as I begin to remove my clothes. You know what? Let me do something. Oh wait, no, not that one. This one, yeah, that's more fitting. I send a sharp look around the room, making sure nobody is watching me. Okay, The sound of Senpai's shower spatters on the floor as I begin to remove my clothes. I try to get it done with quickly, but once my clothes are all off, the patter on the other shower ceases. I turn my head to look, but I don't see Senpai.
Right here, Liao.
Senpai is already shoulder deep in the freshly steaming bath.
Water's ready, Liao. Hurry up.
Please don't keep staring at me, Senpai.
Okay. You're so shy, Liao.
Senpai looks somewhere else for the moment. I turn my shower on and hurriedly wash myself. Now all that's left is to slip into the bath.
Hot.
Okay, hot. Careful. It's a warning too late. I retreat almost as fast as I went in. The heat was more than I anticipated.
Be careful, Liao. You gotta get into the bath slowly and let your body get used to the temperature.
That'd be great, but I don't want these three staring at me the whole time. I take a deep breath and ease down into the steamy water.
Oh, that's awesome.
I sit in the water, suffering through the burning feeling taking over my whole body. Are people supposed to think this is relaxing?
Like, Liao, oh man, come on in. Even if you guys don't have bodies, you can still enjoy the atmosphere.
Well, let me see. The water really is rather hot. Tiger puts a paw into the water. As if he wasn't even there, the water refuses to ripple at all. Thank you for following Harishi34. Have a seat, enjoy our little visual novel. Hi, where are you from, honey? Where did you find me? Okay, let me continue reading. Leopard just shoved his entire arm into the water, grimacing from the heat. Oh, is that a new account? Okay, let's continue. Ah, so hot.
Well, it's gonna hurt if you get in too fast, though you'll feel really good once you're used to it.
Why do I feel like you're implying something?
I'd say you're the one with the impure mind here.
Oh, this game is called Nekojishi. It's a visual novel. It's about Taiwanese folklore, and basically it's a dating type of visual novel where this guy named Liao suddenly starts seeing their gods. So there are three. There is a tiger god from his family that they worship, and then there is this leopard cat. He is a yao guai. In Chinese, when you say yao guai, they're demons or bad spirits, but this one is ascending. And there's another one. He is a clouded leopard spirit that helps a certain tribe. Oh, really? Yawa, okay. That's a different... It's not Yawa. Honey, it's Yao Guai. I think they have a different... But from what I remember, Yawa came from the name of a goddess, Nagmalitong Yawa. And when the Spanish people came, they tried to demonize the spirits that our ancestors have been worshipping, which is why nagmalitong yawa became just yawa, which equates to the devil. And mangkukulam, Isai's lore, she is mangkukulam. It's they're a fire god, and nowadays when you say mangkukulam, people think it's just basically witches who do the bad kind of stuff. And even my lore, Bakunawa, I'm not necessarily an evil being. Well, questionable. But in some cultures, in some Filipino cultures, I am considered a goddess. But of course, the colonizers do colonizer things. But yeah, let me continue reading. Damn it, you're the one who said it, senpai. Alright, I will try this hot spring. What about your clothes though? I mean, sure, the tiger's clothes aren't real, but it'd still be strange to see him wearing them underwater. However, as soon as he fully submerges himself, his clothes disappear in the blink of the eye. What? Where are your clothes? I took off my garments. You wouldn't bathe with them on, would you? I mean, so you can make your clothes disappear? Well, of course. As you know, a god doesn't have any fixed appearance. So, you can do that anytime? Correct. However, I consider my regular garments a part of my official appearance. Okay, so gods can change their clothes. That's cool. Talking about gods and their clothes, Leopard just stepped into the water. Whoa. Is this bannable by Twitch? Will I get bonked? I mean, hold on. Should I be covering this? Just for good measure? Let's... Oh my god. Hold on. Let's censor that part. I mean, I will censor the cat booty. Okay, it's not that I haven't seen this. Like, I've seen this frame when I was looking for pictures of this game, but... Yes, thick. Anyway, let's continue. Hold on, let me just... I gotta say, this is a fantastic view. Fantastic view. Let me wink wonk. Wait, that's not a wink? Oh god, this is so bad. Sorry. Wait, where is my wink? There we go. Let me just do that again. This is a fantastic view. There we go. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't be showing my tongue with my blush on with the scene. Oh god. Embarrassing. Okay, so I gotta say this is a fantastic view. Leopard's just standing there, the steam rising around his well-defined body. You know what? It's almost 10 p.m. It's happy hours. Is it? What time does happy hours start? My heart pounds as I see the reflection of his V-line mirrored on the surface of the hot spring. Tiger rests his back against the bath wall. The towering form of his rugged, handsome body contrasts well with his serene space steeped in tradition. Meanwhile, Senpai is trying to swim in the bath. his lithe body exposed under the rippling, steamy water. I feel so dirty reading this out loud. Like, don't get me wrong, I've read worse things, but I don't read them out loud because, like, I do read fan fiction. Fan fiction, way more cursed, way dirtier. This is actually a little tame. Of course, I'm enjoying this. This is funny. Anyway, you can all tell me, no, that I am using his likeness and image to cover all the bannable things. This is so tempting. That's what he said, not me. Absolutely not. Oh, you okay there? You having... Oh, let me just get my leopard cat voice.
You having difficulty with something?
What are you talking about?
Don't be shy. Let me check it out. You.
This naughty leopard cat. No, stop that. Whatever you're doing, stop it. It's time to stop. Go to church. Hello, Waffle Rum. Hi. Oh my god. Now I'm a little bit conscious because I'm sorry that this is the first stream that you are seeing me in, but I don't usually do cursed things like this. Thank you for coming over. Anyway, let's continue reading. Hey, cut it out.
Huh? I just want to check. I'm not going to.
Be quiet, kitten. Tiger just smacked Senpai over the head. Not forcibly, but it wasn't soft. Okay, just for context, guys, Wolfram X is a musician, and I'm currently trying to commission them to do something, and this is the first time they're seeing me. Honey, this is not my usual content. My usual content is more cultured, not in this way though. Like, I usually do history book reading, tarot card reading, what else? Sometimes I do like more cultured games, not cultured in this way, like cursed, but like games where you learn things. Anyway, I should stop trying to defend myself here. This image is not doing anything for me. It's not helping me. That's why Mino is here to cover them. Physically, or, his voice is not here. It's not really here, but I'm just using his wiggle to cover things that should not be shown. Anyway, let's continue. Tiger just smacked Senpai over the head. Not forcibly, but it wasn't soft either. Oh, we're going there with some spanking, huh? Senpai reels back, covering his head. He looks like he was about to cry. It's adorable in a way. But I won't feel pity for his pain after he just tried messing with me. By now, I'm used to the temperature, finally getting a chance to enjoy this so-called relaxation by leaning against the bath wall and letting the warmth seep through my body. My ache fades away as the heat massages all of my muscles and the steam comforts what parts of me remain above water. I close my eyes and face upward. The water from the hot spring feels different, but good.
If you stay in too long, you'll start to feel dizzy.
Thank you for the bits. Fueyo. Oh, all right.
Why don't you go drink some water? Then after resting a bit, you can
Come. Wait, hold on. It's glitching. I get out of the pool to notice the temperature between. Wait, hold on. Let me just remove me. Now, this is a different scene. And if you're wondering what this GIF is named in my sources, it says Takip Bold. Anyway, let's continue. It really works.
I told you.
Senpai's left the bath as well. He walks around with a robe on, which is too large for him, the lower hem dragging across the ground behind his feet. Tiger and Leopard are still in the bath. Their eyes are closed, seemingly enjoying the hot spring. I wonder how they enjoy that without actually having real bodies. This probably isn't the best time to ask about that. I spent a few minutes in the rest area with Senpai before returning to the bath. We continue to enjoy the hot spring until our time is up and the front desk calls.
So how was the hot spring?
Senpai stretches his whole body while he talks. It was acceptable. What a great way to relax. Hot spring, warm. Seems like we all liked it, myself included. I guess it wouldn't be the worst idea to go to do this again sometime. But there's no way I could afford all that myself without Senpai's vouchers.
Alright, so you guys want to grab something to eat after all that time in the hot spring? Any of you hungry?
I certainly am. Wait a second. Didn't you say that gods never get hungry? Well...
Who cares? Let's go get to it.
Oh! Hello, Suki. Hi. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. I'll continue this game later on. But hi, my dearests. Let me just introduce myself. I am the hottie with the horns, your internet mom without a firstborn. I'm your moon-eating, fortune-telling dragon from the West Philippine Sea. My name is Bibi, but I know everyone just calls me mommy. Hi, what were you up to? Let me see. What were you streaming? Oh wait, I've followed you before. Why is it not followed? There we go. Hold on, let me just... Sometimes Twitch is weird. Even Twitter. There are people that I keep on following, but my account keeps unfollowing them for some reason. Oh, right. I followed you on YouTube, not on Twitch. So what were you streaming? Let's look at it. Just chatting. Oh, horror streaming. What were you doing in your horror stream? Like, you're watching horror? Or... I should do a horror stream too, but I realized that I keep on doing horror games anyway, even if it's not like Halloween season. So how was it? Was it scary? Oh, a horror game. Was it scary? It was nice. I'm glad that you had fun. Anyway, Zery's people, welcome here. I hope you enjoy your stay. I promise we're not doing anything sus. Although right now, what's sus is that I can feel my cat on my ass. Jollibee exit? That's an interesting name. Hold on, let me look for it. It caught me curious because it's Jollibee. Jollibee exit game. Oh, it's kind of like, what do you call that game? It looks like Five Nights at Freddy's. I haven't played that game, but my brother loves it. Oh well. I hope that it didn't scare you too much. So, to wash off the frightening images of Jollibee and Hetty trying to jump scare you, let us continue reading this visual novel. It's called Nekojishi, and yeah, currently what happened is just we went to the hot springs and we've just finished taking a bath. Let's continue reading. After talking about something to eat, we head straight to the suckling pig. They're having some lechon. And the wild boar sausages they wanted earlier. For the boar sausages, I buy a flavor called magao, which is said to have the type of herb from the mountain. Leopard also asks for some barbecue, but I have to refuse him. We have too many meats already. Instead, I get him some rice served in a bamboo tube. We keep walking along the old street, enjoying the sights and foods. Eventually, we make it to the end of the street as dusk takes over the sky above. Thank you for the hydrate, Zeri. I keep on forgetting to drink. Hold on, where's my water bottle? There we go. Thank you. Eventually, we make it to the end of the street as dusk takes over the sky above. The mountain is cloaked in orange while the sky dyed lavender by the last lights of the sun. I'm so full. Yeah, I feel like I ate too much too.
You asked for it. I told you not to order so much for those two gluttons.
I won't argue you on being a glutton, but I didn't force Liao to buy me anything. Boar meat is good. Liao should have more.
Yeah, it was good.
I couldn't tell its actual flavor because the magao overpowered it, but it did have a different texture than what I'm used to from pork. But the bamboo tube rice was really good, along with the suckling pig. Honestly, I don't regret eating so much. You know what? Even if this game is a little bit sussy, and it has anthropomorphic cats, I like that it's very, very cultured. They're like showcasing the different places in Taiwan, the food there, the different beliefs. And they did that while doing gay, furry visual novel. That's amazing. I lean against the rail of the bridge we're on and look into the deep lavender sky. The sun returns past the horizon, and the first few stars begin to come out and twinkle. Instead of staying at home, I just spent a really nice day outside. I'm glad they're here with me. After all, this won't last long. One day, I'm going to need to choose one of them. I can't really do that, can I?
Eventually, I just need to ask them to leave so I can focus on my studies.
I'm just thinking about this too much.